I wonder if I could become a lich yet. Something tells me that's going to be in the next act. Yo! Okay, you're here. Oh, I need to sell too. I have been... Let's see. How much am I carrying? 4,600 pounds. Easy. He smiles and lowers his voice. I got a little something for you, Commander. Well, sir, I'm married. Keep it in your pants. Like a conjurer, he produces a fairly large purse from somewhere under his shirt. The lads decided to chip in. You've been taking care of us, Commander, so we decided to take care of you. Please take this gift. Get yourself a magic ring or a new helmet. We'll be very happy if you do. Thank you. From the bottom of our hearts, 5,000 gold. Show me what you got. All right, bulk selling. All right, I've got 2,500 pounds of trash, chat. Sell it. Let's see. Any of the dupe weapons, let's throw them. Oh my gosh, I got so many rings of protection. Back at your show for 4 years and been watching your visits catch back up. That's awesome, Zodrin. If you have any questions, let us know. We will try to answer them. Alright.
As it should be.
I wonder...
I know what to do.
Okay, hold on a second. Where's Salamander? There it is. Blessing of the Salamander gives fast healing. Does fast healing... Can it heal undead? Like, if I cast it on Chip, is it going to be considered positive energy and hurt? Chip is an undead animal right now. But I'm just wondering if it's like, if it'll hurt it undead. I'm going to tap quick save. I don't know if fast healing is considered positive energy. He's at 26 hit points. Science. Oh, it works! It works. Alright, cool. And that lasts for around a level. That might be a much more efficient way of healing the undead up to full health, rather than doing, like, inflict light wounds over and 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 over. That's awesome. Good to know. Yeah, so that's basically a full heal over, like, a minute to 2 minutes. Nice. Nice. Let me see what's going on in my ziggurat. My ziggurat. Any more grave guards? No worthy candidates. Okay. Are you prepared to turn me into a lich? I'm busy! I'm researching the crystal you brought me. Have patience. You were granted immortality much more promptly than I was as it is. Okay. Bye. Just slink out of here. I want to be a lich. Come here. Alright. Do you guys remember the dwarf that thought he was a dragon slayer, but he was really, really bad at it? He had a key that he dropped. That he had a room at the inn. So I want to go see if I can find his room at the inn that's probably got all his stuff. Probably second floor. Let's check. Used Greyboar's key. Wow! I thought he had 3,000 gold in here. He had 8,500. Hot dog. Big money.
That is not far.
Chat, I highly recommend robbing Greyboar's room at your earliest convenience. Nice, Chip's full health now. I will say, I'm kind of bummed out that my Undead Bard can't play the positive song. Because, actually, wait a minute. Do I have it? Hang on a sec. I had a, helmet, or hold on, does Laura have it? This is it. Whenever the wearer of this hat uses any song... Will that work for negative songs? I was about to say I'm bummed out this doesn't work, and I'm wondering if it does. Because when this guy uses his... Because his song is a debuff on enemies, not a buff on allies. I just realized, where's this guy's gear? I wonder if when I upgraded him from a skeletal marksman to a skeletal marksman / bard, if his gear unequipped? Hold on, we gotta... Let's see. Dexterity? Archery bracers. Let's see. Cloak of Resistance. Ring of Prot. Let's see, armor. What armor should I have him use? You can gear your undead servants. This one you can. This one's special. Let's see, is that guy from me? What's up, Julia? I was talking about you earlier. Let's see, 1d8 slashing damage on unarmed attack. These gloves make the +4 to range touch attack. No, none of that is really affecting. Oh, necklace. Nat armor, nat armor. Nat armor +3. Bone amulet. Allows you to conceal your alignment. We can hide that we've been naughty. Okay, I think that's about everything. What about the bow? What kind of bow is he using? He's got a composite longbow +3. That's a shock +1. Speed composite longbow +3. What's that? What's the speed part? When making a full attack, the wielder of a speed weapon can make an extra attack. The attack uses the wielder's full base attack bonus plus any modifiers. Is not cumulative with similar effects such as haste. Wait, this is like a permanent haste in terms of attacks? That's pretty hot. More arrows. I slept 3 hours. Oh my gosh. That is, that would wreck me. Usually, I'm one of those people, if I take a nap, I wake up and I'm like, I shouldn't have done that. Like, I'm just ruined. Alright. I think we got this guy geared back out. Tap that quick save. Wait. Oh, hold on a second. Did I inhibit him in a way? 26 + 8. I guess he'd be better without that? I'll just do that.
I'll go ahead.
Okay, did that. And let's see. Dragon Burial Ground and wait a month. I have a bad thing where I wake up every 2 hours. I'm sorry. I could think of a lot of conditions that might be that. I'm not sure what you've got. So you started off a druid, became a legendary and undead scaly bard bow boy, is wielding a bow that looks like it belongs to a druid ranger. Yep. Hey, you know what they say? Those who can't do, teach. And those who can't teach Jim. We're on step 2 right now. Alright, wait, when did I... Do I still have this Summon Spectre? I've got Summon Plague Beast Mastodon. Skeletal Marksman became Skeletal Bard. Do I have Summon Spectre still? Or did that become the Mastodon thing? Summon Soul Eaters. Summon Fallen. I think that shares the cooldown with the Mastodon, though. I don't know. Alright. Okay. Let's quick save. And step outside. What's this, what is the sleep study? Julia, it's basically you go to, like, a lab, and they hook up some electrodes and stuff to you that just, like, monitor you, and then you take a nap on a bed there. And they gather a bunch of information and try to figure out if there's anything that they can do to help you out. I only know what it is in the broadest of terms, but that's the gist. Where is our target? Primitive altar? Is that it? I don't think so. Expirators camp, that's so seal. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna do that, but apparently not in a rush. Well, here's the dragon thing. Core of the Riddle? No. That's Nenyo. Oh my god. Dragon Burial Ground. How do I get there? Does this connect up there? Might need you to do Social's quest. It doesn't have the timer on it, so I think I can stall. The only thing with the timer right now is the dragon thing, so I'm focused on that right now. Alright. Let's try going over here and see what happens. His graveyard quest didn't have a timer either, and it still failed. That's fine. It's whatever. He's not in the main party. It's fine. Yeah, really quickly. Let's, There we go. Yes! I was really hoping that would connect. Watch it just suddenly U-turns and doesn't. Okay. So Seal's boring anyways. Okay. So while that's happening, what's going on here? They're relatively augmented. Sure. Undead Advisor. An undead advisor to the Lord of Death has arrived from the Ziggurat to give a report and provide counsel. Go to your Ah, that's so cool. Okay. Oh my gosh. In the commander we trust. Swindlers have started a rumor that the commander is a saint, and gullible soldiers are now buying their charms that allegedly contain his hair, cut nails, and other holy relics. How do I open a stall to start selling my own hair and nails? Morale increases by 20 by leaving them. Punish the con artists to get leadership points. I don't like them lying about me. Punish them. False hope begets only regret. The commander has prohibited the sale of the charms and dispelled the rumors, earning the soldiers' respect. They value their commander for his honesty, not for his divine origins. Commander Bathwater? I'm like, these are frauds. Execute them. And as they're carried away, I'll be like, now, if you're interested in buying my bathwater. Now that that's out of the way. The Stone of Ghostly Pathways was not obtained by the Crusaders. That was obtained by the Crusaders has piqued the interest of Sarkorian shamans, scholarly wizards, and priests of Norgrbur alike. All of them are asking to be allowed to borrow the relic for the rituals, and instead of the commander to decide whose request will be filled. While wearing the ring, whenever this wearer is fighting defensively and lands a first attack, the enemy is pushed 10 feet away and knocked prone. Summon spells of 6th level and lower are maximized. All variable numeric effects of a spell modified by this feat are maximized. The priest of Norgarbur created a transparent silver lining that connects all party members. While in this state, you share an unbreakable bond. While under the effect, all members get an additional AOO per round. If an attack of opportunity was a critical hit, the enemy is staggered. If one of the party members falls unconscious, a giant spider is summoned to fight alongside you for 3 rounds. What the crap? That's very strange. I mean, more AOOs is cool. Let's try it. The priest of Norgarbur brought the Stone of Ghostly Pathways back into the guardianship of their deity, and Norgarbur was pleased that the long-stolen relic was returned to his custody. Decrees. Dragons in Care. There's an interesting trophy among the quarry that the commander captured in the Ivory Sanctum. A clutch of woundworm eggs. It is common knowledge that such dragons, as a rule, are malicious by nature, so nobody wants to hang around for the evil critters to be born. A group of druids is ready to relieve the Crusaders of this perilous treasure and take the eggs into their care. In answer to the question on whether the druids would condition the young dragons to be kind creatures and shun violence and do not eat mortals alive, a druid evasively replied he and his companions should not get in the way of nature. Unit has +2 initiative and +1 bonus to AC. All dragon units. Okay, what else do we got? Omelet Innovation. Oh no. Citadel's cook has offered to make a giant omelet such has never been tasted before. A feast for all Dresden will certainly lift the morale of the Crusaders. We can give the eggs to the druids or cook them. Oh, what else? Xanthir's experiments. The commander came across the notes of Xanthir Vang. The experiments they describe are horrible, inhumane, and intriguing. Xanthir used to submit himself and his victims to metamorphosis in an attempt to become a living swarm united by a single consciousness. The commander can repeat the experiments, but at a very high cost. He will have to expose numerous mortals to painful vivisection, not to mention the fact that the commander himself will be subjected to unbearable suffering. No doubt the horror of the procedure will turn many Crusaders away from their leader. Furthermore, there is no certain reward for such a venture. Apart from a better understanding of insect nature and a moderate yet questionable gain in power, the knowledge gleaned from the experiment's outcome will have no practical value. Not yet, at least. Okay, so this is if you want to go for Swarm. A letter about Kalessa. The elf Kalessa's last wish was that her friends in Kionin learned of her story. The commander is the only one who can recount its every detail. 50 marksmen. Alright. Hiding the truth about Kalessa. Oh, I should have read both of these better. The Winter Council wishes to bury the truth about Kalessa and the fact she was turned into a drow by the Dark Fate. The commander's servants can ensure all traces of her stay concealed. Yeah, I'm glad I don't want to do that. Okay. Okay. Alright. And let's get these guys. What is that? Battle slaves. And God, so many armies. Quick save. Dragon Burial Ground. They all get food poisoning. I like the idea of that permanent buff, but I don't have any dragon units. The skeleton wears elven armor. Someone folded his arms over his chest and placed a sword into his hands. Lathamus looks at you from the shadows, and his eye seems to glow in the dim light. Here you are. I've already explored some of the surrounding area and discovered a number of... but then I doubt you'd be interested. Here's my suggestion. You go first and slay any monsters that might be lurking up ahead, and I'll follow close behind, carefully examining everything. Agreed? Alright, I'll take a look. May you be blessed by the greatest of dragons. I'll stay here for now. I'll take another look around. He's gonna stab us in the back. If this place looks really, like, large once we have zoned in... Okay, it's... Yeah, I'm gonna buff up. Bark skin on all the humanoids. Greater magic fang on the animals. And delay poison on the whole squad. Okay, rage at will. There has to be macro mod for this. I'm not sure. There might be. Alright, we're gonna mage armor, the only animal that doesn't have armor. And then heroism. And because of my feats, it lasts a whole day. And block arrows. See invis. And I think that's there. Oh, almost. Magic armor on the tank. Alright. Whoa.
I will help where I can. The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Wait, Lathamus? Who's that? Is that the guy I'm escorting? Okay, I thought he was gonna wait outside. I was like, who are you?
I know the way.
Athletics, 24 dice check. Shulk just shoved that thing over. She's like, hey look, I made a bridge. Took me like 10 seconds, 11 tops.
Follow my lead.
Orc double axe. Slimy skin. Whoa! They're getting up. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I need to check the thing about. Did I equip him with the healing thing? Yeah, I did. I need to check to see if his song will heal at some point. Still need to do that. Imagine being a hermit in that cave and one day 15 people start shouting spells for 5 minutes. That reminds me of the meme of, like, imagine being a demon in hell, you're minding your own business, and suddenly you start hearing shotgun noises and heavy metal over the horizon.
I will defend my dream. Let's hear you cry.
Into the fray.
Elven curved blade. Demon blood. This is a black dragon scale scored deeply by claw marks.
As it should be. Focus on the goal.
Question for you guys about hotkeys. I know that I can hit backspace to select the whole party. Are there hotkeys to target individual party members?
I know what to do.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4 or something, although I know that doesn't work, so it's an example.
Together, do not fear. Do the light. Thank you. The Inheritor. Guide
Alt
my
plus number.
blade.
Thank you. That's exactly what I needed. Chip does 0 constitution damage. Wait, what? Chip, he's dead. Calm down. The skeleton wears elven armor. Someone folded his arms over his chest to place a sword in his hand. Again. We're gonna shove over the wall.
Done.
Oh, enlarged person we're off because that took a while. Just, goodbye wall.
That is not far.
Caustic mold. That sounds like a great thing that I would want to pick up. I see treasure. Why can't I pick it up? Oh boy. What's going on here? Lathamus quickly and greedily looks around the cave. When he touches the walls, his hands tremble. Oh, this must be the Sanctum Sanctorum. Perhaps whatever is hidden behind these doors provokes such violent conflict? Or will we find a tome of forgotten draconic chiefs instead? I must solve this mystery. Will you look at this? Ancient draconic runes. Even I can only guess at their meaning. Simply astonishing. How many centuries old is this place? His grins as if he can't quite believe his own luck. And do you see this image? This is Apsu spreading his wings over a clutch of glowing dragon eggs. His spouse is supposed to be depicted right here next to him, but the image has been defaced. Such blasphemy. He studies the door for a few moments. Such cunning magic. I've never faced something like this before. I'm afraid it will take me some time to unlock this door. Days, perhaps weeks. I'm sure your duty calls you, so I dare not delay you any further. Please accept my sincerest gratitude along with this modest reward. Of course, I'll let you know as soon as I find out how to open this lock. I wouldn't be here without your help, and I prelude that we will enter this chamber together. Knowledge Arcana 30. I've got a 26 on the party. Perhaps I could help? Success! Understanding the significance of the signs and symbols etched deep into the rock proves to be a challenge, but your keen mind is able to grasp a few elusive glimpses of meaning. Child, future, world. This is ancient magic. You cannot conquer it with brute force. It will require many days of thoughtful study and examination. Allow me to deal with the tedious work, Commander, and do not trouble yourself. There's something about a child and about the future of the dragons. How very interesting. Perhaps this is a metaphor. Or maybe there is something immensely precious to dragons hidden behind this door, something that is vitally important to their future and future of the entire world. We stand on the brink of a great discovery. Can't we just break it down? No, wait, don't do that. We have no way of knowing how the spell works. What if the opening the door by force causes everything inside to be destroyed? No, it's too great a risk. Besides, do you see that bell? It might alert someone if we try to break down the door. Someone we don't want warned of our presence. Alright. Thank you. To be honest, I work better when I'm alone. I'll let you know as soon as I succeed. I promise not to enter the chamber without you. The bell is covered in runes and looks brand new as if it was put here recently. The massive door looks like it hasn't been opened in centuries. So, he's probably gonna come back to the throne room and tell us he's ready in some future time, I imagine, you guys. Well, let's continue looking around. See if there's anything else in here. Why don't you leave me alone for a few weeks to support discovery? I won't do anything bad, I promise. Mm-hmm. Everyone here is very trustworthy. I hear talking.
Follow my lead.
It's either us or them.
Look at it. Shulk is the 4th person back, and she can still hit just fine. Freaking love it.
Up with your head!
And Sela's up there just doing shield foo. This is a black dragon seal scored deeply by claw marks. Imagine if Sela's like, no, you're too bad. I'm leaving the party. I could make a mercenary and name her Sheila, and have her look exactly like Sela, but choose the bigger muscled lady option, and then just like strut her right past her in town. Just be like, yeah, look at your replacement.
They will break against our resolve.
I'm kind of hoping someone on my team takes a damage so I can test out the heal song thing, but we're killing stuff so easily. What is that? Meteor Dust. Meteor Strike. Actual Vindicator gameplay. Another path over here. The lower jaw of this dragon skull is fractured as if destroyed by a powerful blow. Dude, there's so many double axes in here. It's like they were like, oh shoot, we never gave anybody a double axe. Put them all in that dragon dungeon. Good job. Raid Shadow Legends text, ranking also works in periods as a biological equivalent, so we're doing. Oh my god. It has more than one meaning. A conversation I have with my son many, many times, very often. Let's have this one kind of head on back. There we go. Alright. My team. Let's go talk to the undead thing. Is that quest complete now? We did that step of it, but now I guess we gotta wait for him to contact us to very honestly tell us that he hasn't stolen anything from that room. Is that our Lich guy? I think that's the Lich guy, the vampire guy, and the Frolic in the Woods lady. Zacharias' piercing cold gaze lingers on you. Student, many eager followers are dying in your crusade. Your necromancers toil indefatigably, bringing them back as ferocious but disposable servants. And yet many among these dead have proven their value and earned the respect of their peers through feats of strength or ingenuity. It would be wasteful to raise them as mindless minions. We can instruct our mages to treat their bodies with special care and bring them back as more powerful retainers. Elyanka's eyes light up with inspiration. Or we could follow the custom of the warriors who serve the Whispering Way. The most capable and talented fighters have the honor of undergoing rites that prepare them for future unlife even before they die. When the Pallid Princess claims them, they return not as common undead, but as champions of death itself. Septimus motions for your attention with a slight gesture. We have the tools required to reduce the number of Crusaders we lose. We can tell the champions perishing in the infirmaries about the good could achieve even after death as vampires. Your warriors will surely appreciate this opportunity. Elyanka, Septimus, will you be advising me now too? The old woman bows proudly. I'm here to prove how useful it is to count the Whispering Way among your allies. We know many secrets of death, plus know how to survive among those who consider necromancy criminal or even sinful. Geb sent me on a diplomatic mission, and if my position as advisor helps to prove the sincerity of our intentions, I am pleased to be of service. Interesting. Let's see. Alright, so let's read the choice effects. Armies will get a replenishment of skeleton sharpshooters equal to value of killed enemies after victory. Oh, so after every win, I get skeleton sharpshooters. Let's see. Elyanka's is you get skeleton champions after a win. Skeleton champions, it looks like they're melee with damage reduction. I already have a lot of frontline people. Septimus, army will get vampires, equal to value killed enemies. It doesn't say their damage. Lots of hit points, good AC. Ability score damage. Or, oh, wait, no, sorry. Immune to ability score damage. Is Mocha romancing in this playthrough? I've been trying to flirt with a Ruchelet, but I think I might be doing it wrong. I accidentally... If I had a nickel for every time I accidentally started a relationship with a dude, I'd have 3 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened 3 times. The heroes deserve the secret morale. Oh no, we're not doing that. Let's see. Vampires, or let's see, sharpshooters would give us another ranged unit. Why does it not say their damage on here? There's damage, 23 to 25. Vampires... I don't know how hard they hit. In Might and Magic, vampires were insanely strong. I don't really want the champions, because I've already got frontliners. It does say the champ's damage. With a high amount in East Grade Vampire, they might be good. Yeah. So right now, my army is basically 4 melees and 1 ranged. But if the vampires are really, really strong, then it might be, you know, insane once they get a bunch of them. I don't know. I think I'll go with ranged. With ranged units, you can like often kill the enemy before they get to you. Zacharias, make sure the Valiant Fallen receive special attention. Spare no effort to raise them properly. So be it. It is important to separate the wheat from the chaff. Those who have distinguished themselves in life will prove worthy after death as well. It is decided. I can afford no more time for this trifling matter. Await my next visit, student. I was hoping he was coming to make me a lich. Ah. Alright. Rest real quick. Come on. There we go.
Xanthavang's research has caused untold problems for us. But the idea of using crystals to enhance fighters does seem interesting.
Didn't you see how they suffered? That is not an enhancement, that is torture.
When did you last have a one-on-one with Darren or Gothgal? Gothgal, when she was like, she locked herself in the prison.
As it should be.
Darren, when I told him to get out of my bedroom. I was like, please stop. Alright, I'm gonna save it here. Chat, it is 12 o'clock, which, and I would like to keep playing, but if I'm going to be up for the early morning stream, which I do each Tuesday, I need to not sacrifice too much sleep tonight. So with that, I'm going to pause it here for the night. It's getting good. I think we're getting near the end of an act, and we'll see what happens next time.